What if one of the biggest hidden treasures in American coin collecting isn't made of gold, isn't locked away in a museum, and isn't sitting inside a millionaire's vault? What if it's a simple Jefferson nickel that millions of people have ignored for decades? Think about it. Every single day, people spend nickels without looking twice. They drop them into jars, leave them in drawers, and forget about them completely. But hidden among those ordinary coins are stories, mysteries, and collector secrets that can completely change the way you look at pocket change. Today's coin is one of those fascinating discoveries. At first glance, it appears ordinary. Nothing flashy, nothing unusual, nothing that screams treasure. But collectors know something most people don't. Sometimes the most exciting coins are the ones hiding in plain sight. Stay with me, because today's Jefferson nickel has a history, collector demand, and fascinating characteristics that continue to attract attention from coin hunters across America. By the end of this video, you'll understand why experienced collectors never stop searching through old coin collections, forgotten jars, and spare change. Welcome back to Minted Million Coins, where hidden treasures and incredible coin stories are uncovered every single day. The story of the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel begins during a fascinating era of American history. The early 1980s were a period of economic change, innovation, and transition throughout the United States. Millions of nickels entered circulation every year, helping power everyday commerce from coast to coast. Among those nickels was the 1981 P. Jefferson nickel, produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The P Mint mark itself carries special significance because Philadelphia had only recently begun placing mint marks on Jefferson nickels. For collectors, this detail immediately adds historical interest and makes the coin part of an important period in modern U.S. coinage. The obverse features Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential founding fathers. His portrait has become one of the most recognizable images in American numismatics. On the reverse stands Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. This iconic design has fascinated collectors for generations and remains one of the most beloved reverse designs in American coin collecting. The coin was struck using a durable alloy composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition allowed the coin to withstand years of circulation, but decades of use have left many surviving examples heavily worn, damaged, scratched, cleaned, or otherwise impaired. As time passes, collectors become increasingly interested in examples that preserve attractive details and authentic surfaces. This is where the excitement begins. Experienced collectors do not simply examine the date. They carefully inspect strike quality. They analyze preservation. They study surface characteristics. They evaluate eye appeal. And they search for unusual varieties and mint-made anomalies that can transform an ordinary-looking coin into a highly desirable collectible. The Philadelphia P mint mark is often one of the first details examined. Collectors pay close attention to the sharpness of the strike around Jefferson's portrait and the architectural details of Monticello. Strongly struck examples frequently attract additional attention because they showcase the design with exceptional clarity. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel also benefits from something every collector loves: mystery. Nobody knows where the next exciting discovery will come from. A forgotten coin album, an inherited collection, a bankroll, a kitchen drawer, a dusty jar of change. Every search carries the possibility of uncovering something remarkable. This sense of possibility is one of the reasons coin collecting continues to attract millions of enthusiasts across America. Condition plays a major role in collector demand. Fine condition examples occupy a unique place in the hobby because they preserve significant design elements while still displaying the authentic character of a coin that genuinely circulated through history. Many collectors appreciate this balance. The coin tells a story. It represents decades of American commerce. It connects modern collectors to the past. And it serves as a reminder that extraordinary discoveries can emerge from the most ordinary places. Over the years, many examples have disappeared through loss, damage, or neglect. As surviving coins become harder to locate in attractive condition, collector interest continues to grow. Now we arrive at the moment many viewers have been waiting for. For the specific fine condition example discussed in today's video, some collector discussions and market conversations have associated values reaching approximately $20,000 under exceptional circumstances involving authentication collector demand, rarity factors, and special collectible characteristics. That kind of number instantly captures attention. Suddenly, a coin that most people would overlook becomes something far more interesting. A possibility, a mystery, a treasure waiting to be discovered. And that possibility is exactly why dedicated collectors continue searching year after year. The thrill isn't just about money. It's about discovery. It's about history. It's about finding something extraordinary where everyone else sees something ordinary. That is the magic of coin collecting. Whenever you examine Jefferson Nickels, pay close attention to the mint mark, strike quality, and overall preservation. Compare your coins with certified examples whenever possible. Store promising finds safely and avoid cleaning coins because original surfaces are highly valued by collectors. Most importantly, continue learning. In coin collecting, knowledge often becomes the greatest treasure of all. The 1981 P. Jefferson Nickel proves that hidden treasures often exist right in front of us. What appears ordinary at first glance may contain history, collector interest, and fascinating stories that most people never notice. If you enjoyed today's discovery, subscribe to Minted Million Coins. Our channel is updated with fresh, rare coin stories, collector insights, treasure hunts, hidden discoveries, and exciting coin content every single day. And remember, before you spend your next nickel, take a second look. You never know when a forgotten piece of history could be sitting in the palm of your hand.